So you may see all this Lego and just think it's quite crazy how I got all this. Today I'll be answering that question and much more, as I'm going to be telling you tips for collectors on how to get cheap Lego sets, poly bags and much more in this video. So basically there's going to be an iceberg. Currently we're at the tip and we're going to keep on going down and basically going to tell you everything I know on how to get cheap Lego products in this video. So anyway, let's start off this video with the tip of the iceberg right now. So here's the part of the video that I think everyone should know. Um, Basically, the main parts you're going to look for in a toy store or a Lego store or anything like that is at the price tag to see if you can find prices that are reduced. Now, you wouldn't really find a lot, and you might not find the craziest of sets that are reduced, but there can be some really cool finds that you can find in Walmart, Target, or Smith's Toys, or anywhere like that that you can really find. Always look at the price tags to find cheap products. As well as that, in these stores, there's a €10 or under, or $10 or anything under section where you can find Lego sets that might be cheaper or other products, but mostly you're going to focus on the Lego sets, and you might find some of the cheaper Lego sets that are reduced down to €10 or $10. You might find them at a reduced price, maybe in a bin or maybe just in a different section than the Lego section. And that's really it for the tip of the iceberg. Let's go straight into the middle part of the iceberg. So here's the next thing to be able to get cheap Lego products. Really, kind of like you aren't really buying like a sealed set, but you're still buying still a pretty good Lego product, and this will be second-hand Lego sets, and you can find these all over the internet on eBay or maybe Lego second-hand stores in America. I don't have them over in Ireland, but there is in America and other countries, and basically you can find old new Lego sets that are used online, mostly just old. And if you're into getting cool Clone Wars sets or anything, you can find them on eBay or anything unsealed. You might find them for a pretty good deal. Sometimes it can be overpriced, but for the most part, you can get some pretty good deals with the second-hand Lego sets. And I think most people know about this. It's just not that many people do it because of certain problems like buying it online and shipping, and if it's good and if the minifigures are okay and all this stuff, they're not risking it, so they're buying the new ones, which is a kind of a thing that you just have to. If you want to make a Clone Wars mock or anything, you really have to maybe jump into second hand and get some cool droids like commando droids, super battle droids, all this stuff to make droid armor. You can't just have B2s and normal battle droids. You have to kind of build it up to have more droids. But that's really it for the middle of the iceberg. Let's head down to the end of the iceberg, the thing that barely anyone knows and is just hiding inside. So here's the part of the bottom of the iceberg, what you've been waiting for, and I'll be answering the question right after I talk about this, but it's related to this anyway. Here is a part of a store upstairs from a Sports Direct. A Sports Direct store is an Irish and England. I think it's in Europe too, actually. Um, Place where you can buy sports stuff, obviously. But upstairs they have this part. There's a game section with Lego and cheap clothes and everything. But in this cheap section, you might find mega good deals here. Most of them are retail price, but the things I found there is crazy. So I was looking in the polybag section, and I found about six, I think six Lego game poly bags for 1 cent each. 1 cent. I'm not kidding. I found them for 1 cent each. I remember buying 3 or 2 at the time, and then I found even more. There might even be more. I haven't come back there in a while. Of these poly bags, they were dirty cheap, and I bought them all. Obviously, they're only 1 cent. It's like you could be very broken. You're still getting a Lego product for 1 cent, and there's really nice pieces in there. There's a 2K printed sticker, a printed piece with a ton of nice parts, and I got it for 1 cent. Like, you can't go wrong with that. If you're in America, obviously, there's still, I think you could still find stores that might have bought out other stores, like Toys R Us. Upstairs, maybe another store, you might be able to find very good deals on Lego sets. Always check up there. Hopefully you might find something cool like I did. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll catch ya in the next one.